Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, September 8th, and we have had a really weird stretch of dry weather here on the southeastern coast of North Carolina. I want to say we may have gotten rain once in the past 8 days, so I've actually been able to ripen some pretty decent figs over the past few days because of the unusually dry weather. And the fig tree right in front of me is a brand new variety that I added over the winter. It's called Sen Jaume Gran. And I don't know too much about this fig. It has a reputation for being pretty good in humid climates. And this is the new tree. It's only its first season, so its fruiting has been a little bit erratic. It's set 2 fruits in the bottom, and then up top here, it has a few more figs that are that won't be ready until much later in the season. So because of the rainy weather coming in, I have to go ahead and harvest these figs. And if I check them, they're just starting to soften. They've been hanging on here for probably 6 days or so, and they're still pretty firm. But unfortunately, I have to pick them now, or the rain is just going to ruin them. So I was able to get the organza bags off without any damage, and you'll notice that these figs have a pretty tight eye. It's not completely closed, but it is tight, and that obviously will help against rain resistance and pest resistance. This one is just a little bit firm, but this one over here is considerably softer, and you will see that this one shares that same tight eye. So it's not as soft as I'd like it to be. It needs another day or two, but we're going to pick it anyway. And wow, these are really pretty figs. I really like the way they look. Again, they have that pretty tight eye on the bottom. So we're going to take these inside and we are going to give them a taste. Okay, here we have our beautiful Sen Jaume Gran figs. And we'll start off by weighing the large one. And that feels like a heavy guy. And that is at 54 grams. That is a really nice sized fig right there. And this is the slightly smaller one at 39 grams. So this seems to be a medium to larger size fig. Very beautiful. And now let's cut into these figs and see what they look like. This big one sure looks like a beauty. I hope it is nice looking inside. And it is definitely underripe. And that is a shame that I have such lousy weather outside right now. It seems as though this fig has a really long hang time, but that could have been really something amazing. And this one is even less ripe. And you can definitely tell that the interior should be a darker red. Even still, even though they're underripe, it is just a beautiful looking fig. And wow, if it weren't for the long hang time on this fig, I think it would be absolutely picture perfect. And now for my favorite part, the taste test. And I've been waiting all year to try this fig. Wow. This fig is incredible. This is so sweet. This is probably my sweetest fig of the year. And this isn't even fully ripe. This is amazing. This tastes like you went to the store and you bought some kind of all-natural strawberry jam and you just ate it right out of the jar. It is so thick, it is so sweet, the berry flavor is so intense, and it has a lot of seed crunch to it. I have to try this other one. This is what I thought was the less ripe fig. And it is just as good. This is my best fig of the year, guys. And these are the first 2 figs that this tree ever put out. This fig is so dense, it's like black hole density. It is so heavy and so thick. I have to eat this one as well. This is absolutely phenomenal. This is like biting through a fully formed pie. It's so thick and rich, it's unreal. This is easily one of the best figs I've ever had in my life, if not the best fig I've ever had in my life. This, I can't believe how good this is. This is absolutely unreal. Unreal good. Best fig I've ever had, I think. Just absolute stunner, absolute knockout. I don't know what else to say other than that. I'm speechless other than that. And I really hope that the other figs on top of my tree ripen. I hope there's enough time left in the season because this is just unbelievable. And Dale, the official taste tester, is about to get the best treat of his life. He is getting his first ever Sen Jaume Gran fig. And I have to say that this is the first time in my life that I've not wanted to share a fig with Dale because this is so good, I want to keep it all for myself. But I can't do that to the good little boy because he is being extra good. But Dale's going to have to work for this one. Dale, shake. Good boy, good boy. Dale, down. All the way. Good boy. Wait, wait. Wait. Very good. What do you think, buddy? That one's pretty special, isn't it? That's the most special fig I've ever had. In your dapper little bow tie. Well, I know Dale definitely enjoyed that by the way he's licking his lips. I have heard great things about that fig variety, and I am not disappointed. That fig is just mind-blowingly good. I'm going to have to see how the tree does throughout the rest of the year. I'm hoping that some of the figs higher up ripen in time, and that they get some good dry weather to do so. I can't imagine what that fig would have been like after another day or two of hang time. That was just mind-blowingly good. This is definitely one that I think everyone needs to add to their collection. And I'll have to give it a little bit more time to see how it really handles the wet weather and such, but just if you can get this to ripen in ideal conditions, this is just mind-blowing. Easily one of the best tasting things that nature can produce. Everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. I sure hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe for future updates and more videos like these. If you're curious about any of the things that I use in my garden, all of the products that I use are linked in my Amazon storefront in the video description. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see all of you again on the next video.